Hello, it's Rob from Warrior. I am going to show you today how the canceling of a class works and how, if you'd like to charge your client for canceling late, the different features in Warrior to do that. So, starts off with a person signing up for a class. So this is an online view of a class. Let's go to Saturday's class. I'm going to sign up. And again, if your client has more than one pass, the ones that are valid will show up. In this case, let's use a punch card. So we've got a 10 class punch card. There are 10 remaining on this pass, and submit. That person is now signed up, and the red X will allow them to cancel. If they 15 minutes before want to check in, they can online. That's sometimes great for Zoom classes. It's also available in the mobile app if they're in person and you want to let your customers check in using their mobile app. All right, so let's go back to the dashboard for the owner of this gym. Just hit refresh to show you that we now have one person signed up. And you can see here that this particular user now has 9 of 10 left, and you'll always see under punches the current number of punches remaining on the pass. So if I was to sign up to another class using this pass, it would show 8 here because it's the current status of the pass. The reason we do that is so no matter when you check someone in, you'll know what the status is of their pass at that moment. And if they are down to 0 or 1, you can speak to them about purchasing another pass and that they're getting close to the end of their pass. All right, so if a client then decides they are going to cancel, and this is about canceling, go back here and the person decides to cancel. Okay, you've successfully canceled, so this person is no longer in the class. If we go back here, refresh our page, we'll see that the status has moved to canceled. If you hover over top of the canceled button, you'll see the date and time that the person canceled. If you have a 1-day policy or a 12-hour policy or 8-hour policy, you'll be able to tell when the person canceled or not. What you'll notice is that it puts the punch back onto their class card as a default. So the reason being, if someone cancels and there's plenty of time, they would like to go sign up for another class. If it was their last punch on the card, they would not be able to go sign up to another class without buying a new pass, even though they've canceled with plenty of time, and their punch card should have that punch card back on. So that's the default, is to add it back to their pass. And so if you would like to charge someone for the class, what you'll do is be able to either go to products and under products have a late fee and charge them. You can go into your Clover account and charge them using an invoice and showing that they have a late fee charged. And that would be for someone who has like a monthly membership. Or if you want to take one class off their punch card, you can just go to the Warrior Demo User account and scroll down to that pass. You'll see this one here, 10 out of 10 is on this class. We can now change it to 9, and that charges them for a late fee. So now you'll see when we go back to classes that the person has been charged for the pass, and now they're down to 9. All right, so hopefully that answers questions about how punch cards work and late fees and notification of canceling. If you don't want to do this every single class, what you can do is go to reports and do a attendance report, class attendance, and run a report for people who cancel, and then charge them at the end of the week or the end of the day. But generally, this is one of those things you have to maintain over time. All right, thanks. Let us know if you have any questions.